Eclipsa says, where's Prism?
I don't know.
He's crying in a corner over there.
Hey, I was talking to Looker. Why would I know where he is?
It's okay. We don't need him in this picture.
That's never gonna get old.
この番組はグランドスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Yes, your mother and I have gone ahead and we knew you would approve, so we have gone ahead and made a statement. It would.
I mean, I need to talk about it with the others, but you know, I totally support, you know, but yeah, we never discussed it really.
Your decision is yours to make, but I mean, as your only parents and as the ones who believed in you and sent you on your journey,
the ones who also locked me away in my room for my entire life. But okay, yeah, cool.
What was that?
Nothing. It's fine.
That's nice. He was.
She just runs up to her dad, and she's just like, "Dad, look, I'm sorry, and I know what you did was for the best, and what you thought was for the best for me and everything. But since leaving and being with my friends and everything, I feel I've grown more than when I was just stuck at home."
That's fair. You've gone out, and according to everyone who knows something, you have saved the world. It's just we were kind of hoping you could save your parents as well.
Well, of course I want to help you. It's not just my decision to make. It's a joint decision. I can't just be like, "Hey guys, we're supporting my parents." And I'm sure they would, but you know, it's something to discuss.
He thinks for a moment and says, "I suppose we do have a congregation at church." I mean, he comes over and he places a gentle but firm hand on your shoulder and says, "Why don't we discuss it with your mother and your special someone, and maybe we'll run into your other friends. How about that?"
Okay. She just gives him a hug. I love you, Daddy.
I love you too. I love you too, Pumpkaboo.
Pumpkaboo! Aw!
Meanwhile...
This is little cherrim! But that's cute too.
Meanwhile, Scarlet's mom's going, "Oh, that's nice." And Prism is just lap pillowing on Amber, who's just kind of stroking his hair.
Aww.
She's being a good friend. He's like, "You know, I'm not really upset about it at this point. I'm kind of expecting it anymore. No, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's nice, right?" Your dad walks over, and your mom looks up and says, "Oh, Scarlet, sweetie. Excellent news. It seems that the Port Oligarch gym leaders have decided to support us, right, Jesus? See,
Oh, God.
I mean, he is your special someone, and he should support your decisions, right? And your decision was to support us as well. Isn't that the best? That's great.
Okay, so...
Thank you so much, Jesus."
Scarlet just kind of looks at her dad, puts a hand on his shoulder, then walks over to Jesus, kind of like steps between him and her mom, and is just like, "Mom, look, you gotta stop making decisions for me. This just has to stop. I'm not a child anymore."
"Oh, I wasn't making decisions for you, sweetie. I was just helping you come to the best one. We just want what's best for you."
Yeah, I know you want what's best for me, Mom, but what you need to understand now is what's best for me is what I want to be best for me, not you anymore. You know, you kept me away from people for so long, and finally I have friends. I have fans, for God's sake, and I have Jesus now. You know, I never would have had any of this being stuck at home this whole time, and I found all this by myself. And look, of course I want to support you, but you know, I can't make this decision on my own. We're a unit, you know? And I know you want the best for me, but you can't just ask Jesus to do something just because he's with me. That's just not fair.
Jesus, hi. Hola. Amber perks up. I think you're super cool, Scarlet. I support you. Cyan kind of looks at her a little, like, given that unapproved glance, but quickly drops it. Still, though, I believe this is more Jesus' decision, right? I mean, that's fine. You can make your own, but Jesus is his own man too, aren't you? Yes, see, he says. And, you want to support your special someone's parents, too, but that is your decision. That is your decision. I just figured, you know, you just want what's best for her as well. Prism sits up and says, so how is that whole thing going? Dad's been talking about it a bit. Oh, you've been talking to your dad again? Yeah, on occasion. Oh, it's going fine, dear. It's just, the monks have their idea of what they think is best for the town, and we know what's better.
Uh-huh.
Really, it just comes down to a difference in ideals. And your dad pipes in and says, yes, their whole ideal is rather selfish, actually. And Cyan clarifies, the Ransay ideals are all about self-improvement, and while that's important, they don't really think about charity, and they don't think about helping others. It's all about the egocentric me. Can I attain enlightenment? Can I become stronger? They don't really think about, you know, the little people. Not like us. See,
Okay,
Scarlet?
here's an idea. How about, instead of fighting each other, you try and work together? You know, try and help them figure out how to the charity thing, and then maybe, just maybe, they can help you guys figure out how to better yourselves too. Because this is ridiculous. I've gone around this world and I've seen selfish people, and people hurting other people, people hurting other Pokemon, and it's just, and she's never sworn in front of her parents before, bears in mind, absolute boofalonch.
Pikachu!
I'm sick of it. It's like, how on earth are we supposed to be spreading the message of love and care to everybody if you two are fighting with people? This makes no sense.
Cyan pushes his glasses up, and he comes over and says, Scarlet, I'm really proud of you. And he pulls you in and gives you a hug.
Scarlet just starts crying.
Oh no!
He says, we tried that first. We really did. We really did.
Why didn't it work?
Some people just aren't as accepting as us. He just strokes your bow. Things were going well for a bit, and then they weren't. I was surprised, and she says, is that fair to say, Jesus? I was surprised you were my daughter's special someone, but I talked to you, and I accepted it. See?
I appreciate that, Mom. I really do.
Jesus thinks for a moment and goes, okay.
Oh, bless him. That's it. It's just best to just stay quiet in this situation here.
Is that fair to say I could be surprised? I think so. I'm going to, Oh, look at that! I should text my team. He scoots the chair over a little bit and starts just looking at his phone.
No. Hey, Jesus, wait. Look, I wanted you guys to meet on good terms, and you know, I'm glad you've been okay and everything, but you know, this hasn't been the greatest. Can we just maybe discuss this another time and go out for dinner together, just, you know, as a family. I haven't seen you guys for a while.
Says, I think that's a lovely idea. Amber, are you coming? Prism just goes, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, no offense to you guys, but I just wanted it to be us.
That's cool, Prism says.
Oh.
He takes out a handkerchief and spits blood into it. It's good.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine. Right? It's nice. It's nice.
Oh, I want Prism to find someone so bad.
Amber walks off and says, have a good evening, guys. It was nice seeing you. It was nice meeting you.
Thanks, Amber.
Amber looks back and gives you the yikes face.
Yeah. And Scarlet just kind of does like the little face, like, thank you.
Outside the Pokemon Center, Plaid and Jade have been walking for some time.
Okay.
And neither of you have said a single goddamn thing.
Awkward.
And Jade just goes up to her and is just like, so, sex?
Not quite like that, no. So he's not gonna say anything, is he?
No, he did walk with you, but he's just kind of, and he's just trying to keep up. You are a tiny bit taller than him and a little bit more fit, and you guys have walked to the pier and you've wordlessly taken out your fishing and tackle box. You got stopped by a cop because they weren't sure if
Take
Plaid
out his tackle box.
You weren't. They weren't sure if Plaid had his fishing license, but he did. He did. And you guys are wordlessly fishing right now.
Okay. So after a long, awkward silence, I suppose, one of us should speak up and say something, huh?
Oh, did you actually say that? Did you just say that right now?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that was something I said.
All right. So I haven't been super manly this whole time, so let me try. He puts down his fishing pole, and he says, "Jade, you are like the coolest person I've ever met."
Jade actually blushes a little bit at that.
He's like, so you and your team saved me from Ultra Space. You saved Crystal. You caught, what is it, five, six legendaries? I lost track at this point.
Four. I mean, if you count Zertree, 5. Yeah.
Yeah, like at this point, you are just so important and so cool and so. Ah!
Jade, it's not the real Prism, it's me! I'm the real Plaid!
Yeah.
So I've been wanting to say this for a while, but like, I'm not cool like you. I'm not strong, and I'm not like literally probably the most important person right now. But you want to see if we can, you know.
So Jade just puts her fishing pole down. She stands up very slowly. She stares at him with the most neutral look ever. She's completely blank, but pink cheeks. She grabs his hand, pulls him in, and kisses him.
Aww.
Aww.
And then she says, "I've always wondered what that felt like. What that would feel like."
Is you guys? It is now like a day later, and
Did I need to read the lore thing? Because I didn't read it at all.
you didn't fucking read. No, it's actually.
You didn't
fine.
do your
Hey,
homework?
There was law. There was homework. I didn't have homework.
Luna has actually been given like some updated lore. Let's say that Luna has not had the opportunity to read this lore, but
Oh, it's right
Yeah.
here in this book. Okay.
yeah, it's right. It's right here. It's on the table. Looker has given it to you. So Solana and Luna are reporting to Looker on everything that they have learned. They are essentially just telling him about the undersea ball and how they've gotten invitations mostly because they are the top rangers in the area. Within this time as well, because you guys are going to the ball and Plaid is going with Jade, he has offered to give police his Hoopa for the time being, and you guys have, within the goodness of your hearts, given back Moo, who is not your Pokemon, and belongs...
I know he's not. I told you he was abandoned by the idiots because they forgot about him.
Moo.
Yeah, sure. You can take Moo.
And so they have a contact with the Ultra Megalopolis, so they will make sure that he gets back to them. Also, you have informed him about how you could basically use the God Juice to make perfected Hoopa, but you have not quite decided on what to do with it. Yeah, you've not quite decided what to do with it, or even if you should make more Hoopa, like, that can sustain themselves, like this one. You have informed Looker about it, but
well, Looker, I see that my friend Jade is more capable of understanding the scientific procedure of this, so I have given her the opportunity, the honor of taking care of that.
Looker nods sagely. Well, you haven't made too many wrong decisions yet, so I trust you.
I know, right? I'm pretty good at my job. Anyway.
And now I can't leave because my head is so...
Pikachu!
So, Looker looks at you guys, and he asks you, so, what... If you are going to decide on a new Diancie, that doesn't really affect us too much, but are you worried at all about what you've told me, that this is kind of a farce, and it's just kind of a scenario in order to get you guys there, in order to talk to Jade?
I mean, yeah, but me and my sister are taking precautions. Obviously, we're gonna do as things as peacefully as we can, you know? Try not to go the non-violent route, but even if we have to, we're not going to, you know, we're going to defend ourselves, not try to be violent about it.
Well, which is why I'm uninviting Lavi, and...
Yeah. But, I mean, we're gonna have to go, because at this point, I mean, you know, what are we gonna do?
He says, all right, I respect your decision, and I expect when you can, give us a full report when you're finished.
If we come back alive, we'll do.
He thinks for a moment and says, is this really the most dangerous situation you've been in?
That's true, we'll be fine. To be fair, it's a bunch of giant legendaries that are surrounding us. I mean, that's like a million nuclear explosions all at once.
He actually asks you, do you know how many are going to be there?
Oh? We don't? I assume if this is as big as a deal as the Manaphy said, maybe most of them. Mm. I shall report every legendary that comes there, though, and let you know.
This is excellent. And he says, don't forget your stylers. You know, try to...
Don't forget my stylers. Oh, guys, I forgot my styler.
Gosh, I forgot to put pockets in the dresses.
And he also gives you guys a small, like, he basically puts some wires on the table and says, you can choose to wear them if you want. Otherwise, he's just asking that you take them just in case. Like, he can't force you to use them because you guys are kind of like different jurisdictions. So,
oh, what they're like wiretaps or something?
Like, yeah, essentially recorders, transmitters. You can set it to record or transmit.
Okay, yeah, I don't see why not.
Both of you take that. Solana just equips hers very expertly, and she looks...
I'll roll to do mine.
No worries. And with that, you two...
sis, little help? Like I get tangled up in all the wires.
Oh jeez, oh jeez, okay. She undoes it and like hooks it to the your back belt and then to the inside of your coat. Says you want to put it from behind so that way people can't see it.
Oh, gotcha. Puts a thumbs up. Ready to go.
She thumbs up. Looker stands up, gives you guys a smart salute.
Salute.
In which, of course, you return, and you are dismissed. You leave the facilities, and you are not encountered by Murdoch and Mason. They are out on a mission with a guest character that will be showing up eventually.
Okay.
Whee!
What is on this computer?
I think Lavi trashed that.
Oh, okay.
It has since
Of
not
course
been.
he did.
It has not been replaced.
Wait, what?
Lavi,
Oh, you took the computer away?
I think you
Oh,
trashed it,
yeah, I
actually.
did, yeah. Yeah, Lammy totally did, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, you guys leave the room, and now we're back at the Pokemon Center.
Greetings, citizens! My name is Luna the Pokemon Ranger. It's thanks to viewers like you and websites like Patreon that we can keep this show going for as long as it has been. But worry not, we don't expect your support for free, though that would be nice of you. You can gain cool rewards like monthly lore packets, creating special encounters, or even creating characters that could support us directly or indirectly on our journey with our Junior Trainer and Ace Trainer reward tiers. Support us today, and we can keep our way to the road to victory.
Do you want happiness in your life? Well, we don't sell that! Cute jellyfish plushies, now on sale at LoadingCrewCrafts.com. Use the coupon code HAPPINESS for 10% off your total order.
Up in the top right-hand corner, Steven and his team, the Dark Ones, they are training up in order to enter the league, and he has given Lavi all of his cards.
Awesome.
In the mess hall,
Oh no.
some characters are being introduced to each other. Everyone is in their ball gown getup. This is the day that you guys are traveling to the Manaphy Palace, and right now everyone's in their outfits. This group of individuals are, however, having a different conversation. Over here, though, a lot of Fresh Floof fans, including some that you don't recognize, are kind of fawning over Scarlet and Crystal's outfit. Crystal is not as confident as Scarlet is in hers. Crystal actually came up to Scarlet a little earlier and she said, I made myself look older, but I don't quite fill out the dress like you do.
It's alright, just put some tissue down it, it's fine.
I do have the drawings. Give me a second. Actually, yeah, good. That's a good call. Here's Plaid in his amazing Heat Ran outfit. It's just freaking awesome. Actually, I love it. And then here is Jade in her Giratina suit. So when Jade was putting on her outfit, she looks really smart and intimidating in her Giratina suit. But Amber, being the helpful friend that she is, unbuttoned the top button for Jade and said, "You'll thank me later."
Okay.
Crystal's formal dress just looks gorgeous in her Darkrai outfit. I think she has aged herself up to like 17, but she's still very tiny. So Scarlet is wearing, of course, a Cresselia dress. It's super adorable. Jesus, goddamn. Jesus' suit is like so extra.
But that's Jesus.
It does.
That's what he is, you know?
He's clearly in his Raikko's pimp suit. And then down here is Hime standing on the table being fawned over by all of the pink-haired fangirls. All incredibly jealous at how gorgeous Hime looks. And to be honest, he does. He looks amazing.
I want to wear it.
Yeah, Hime, of course, wearing a Diancie dress. I would call it more a prom dress than a ball gown, but it really fits. Over here, next to Hime, is Scarlet's mom and Luna's mom, and they are dolling up 4 as best they can, because Crystal did not find a date, nor is there anyone in particular she was interested in taking, so instead of taking anybody, 4 is just going with her as a friend. And she is super excited because Magenta and Eclipsa are helping her do her makeup and they're powdering her down, and she's just like barely holding still enough for them to like to doll up. Over here, we've got Lavi in his like Chinese like dress robe or Chinese dinner robe, and it looks amazing.
Yeah.
Dressed as Rayquaza. So Lavi looks real good, and Lavi, you are playing with your newfound trading cards, and you are actually kind of demolishing all of these other players here. My cousin and Mr. Wolf are just getting destroyed, and Cyan over there is just watching it in amazement. He actually tells you in between games that he used to be really into the Pokemon TCG, but he had to give it up when he joined the clergy.
That sucks. It was a really fun game. And I'm kicking ass.
And then up here with Amber in her Magearna dress.
Oh my goodness.
My favorite part of the Magirna dress is like the headpiece with the gear. That's just darling. I love it. And then the dress looks nice and poofy, and it just fits. I could tell right away what she was, and I'm not even good at Pokemon. That's super good. And right now, Steven and Amber are just playing like Street Fighter 2 or something over here, just whatever fight is. And then up
Tell me the best arcade beat 'em up out there, Stuart.
doing some research is Prism, Luna's dad, who is Soul, and then of course Hex the Witch. And they were just kind of trying to figure out what the heck's going on with Prism, because he was actually really confused as to why he got an invitation of all people. And then he is in a really sporty, like, ho-oh suit. It's nice and simple, but it fits him. I am curious if anyone has anything they'd like to do. Let's start with Jade.
Oh, yeah.
So Jade.
Uh-huh.
Give me grandkids!
you and Plaid have come forward, and you basically have told them that you are going to try dating now. Your parents, of course, have just kind of given you like that whole "oh, that's nice, dear" sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
Like after you guys have announced this, you heard Plaid's sister go, "She's out of your league, bro," and Plaid just shoots her a dark look.
What makes you say that?
Well, you've got that. She points at Chibi-Tina on the table. Chibi-Tina actually nods in agreement. He goes, "Yes, it is true. I am the measuring stick in which we measure all mortal life."
Yeah, Jade's just gonna look at Plaid and just go, "Yeah, but I like him. He's the only one I've ever liked."
Meanwhile, Amber's saying to Steven, "Why are you taking damage? I'm not hitting you." Anyway, so that's what we're doing. We're going to this ball, and that's gonna be that. Oh wow, we're going. Our first date is a fancy ball.
Plaid, you don't have to think about it that way. You can just take this as, outing as a couple. Which, I mean, it's a little different. We are kind of going in a group, so you don't have to. You don't have to pressure yourself like that.
His dad goes, "Well, I'm happy for you, son. I'm glad that we all kind of worked this out. Hey, it's with that group that been your rivals and your help us come back together as a family again. So I'm proud of you, boy." And he rubs Plaid's head.
Oh.
"Yeah, bro. Like you got it in one. So, don't stop." And at that, his dad just looks like shocked. He said, "No, I'm not gonna say that language here." "Yes, Dad. What did we say? We say that behind his back. Good girl." Comes back
Oh
to
my
the-
God.
I like the idea. I like the idea that Chibi-Tina goes up to Plaid and just be like, "Now, if you're the one that they like, that's fine. But if you hurt her," and then he just starts growing bigger and bigger, like, "I will consume your soul and will destroy your life and take everything you've had." And Plaid's just like, "Well, howdy."
Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
And so with that announcement, Plaid and his family are just getting to know you guys a little bit better. It's honestly kind of pleasant. Your parents are about as chill as Jade is, and Plaid's family is just excited because, they hadn't seen him. We hadn't seen you in like 6 months, boy. So when you come back, you bring like the coolest girlfriend. So good for you.
Oh, well, that's embarrassing. But, I get my... Obviously, I get my laid-backness from my parents, but your family's a little bit, I don't want to say chubby, but I'm a little bit more... I'm not used to this kind of enthusiasm.
You guys are a bit rustic.
I'm more going for, like, enthused.
Right.
It's more just the excitement in person. Like, she's not used to being around people who are, this excited, family members at least.
That's okay. Can I start calling you sis? And Crystal and Scarlet, You guys have been basically getting a bunch of pictures taken by a lot of your fans. She is not used to these sorts of functions, and like I mentioned earlier, she is worried about filling out her dress. She just is not, she's afraid of basically not, like, doing justice to your design.
Ah, sure, she looked great.
She looks down, a little embarrassed, but she does smile.
Yeah.
You know, it is weird being assured by someone so much younger, but thank you. That does make me feel better.
Scarlett's just so confused with that. She's like, I know she's older than me, but that's weird.
That's why I made myself look older. And, like, the problem is it's hard to go back. It's easier to get older, it's harder to go backwards.
Okay.
As you guys are just getting excited and getting ready, Luna and Solana walk into the center, and your fans kind of like look around, and you haven't seen a Pokemon Center this active in a while, and they do give you some hearty waves, and you get a few picture snaps here and there as people just notice this sort of thing.
Hello, fellow trainers. Oh, she's cute. This one.
Yeah, that was
Luna,
Oh,
Solana. Luna, Solana, look at my dress. She does a little twirly.
It's beautiful.
I've made one for you. Go put it on.
Oh,
And you,
okay.
Solana. Go put 'em on. Go put 'em on.
Oh, is this and she gets excited and she looks around. She's like, "Where's? Oh.
Yep, he made over there.
Oh, okay." She gets really excited and she starts running off and she heads to the back rooms.
Everyone
Scarlet
close
just
your
waves
eyes.
her off. Happy little cheerful wave as she runs off.
Alright, I found a bathroom or whatever.
Okay, go ahead. Ooh, and then like a bunch of your fans come over and they start like asking, can we take a picture? Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
And to show off Luna's dress, over here, Luna is wearing a very interesting Lunala dress. I like it a lot. Like, it totally fits, but it's like this, like, I would almost say royal style ball gown.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
Very high class for Luna. She's not used to wearing something like this.
They crowd on over and they start taking pictures. Solana comes out from the back and she is wearing a very handsome Deoxys suit. She comes out a little more confident than you've seen her. Like, you know, she's normally very confident and competent, but this is a different than you've seen her before. Hime gets excited, hops down, and comes on over, and Solana picks him up, and they twirl around a little bit.
Ah.
Man.
Scarlet just smiles. She's just like, ee.
He does like a little back lean and a kick up, in which does that little
Aw.
pose. And people are like the girls especially are crowding around and taking pictures. It's like, why is he so pretty?
Oh no, he's hot!
Yes. With that, a lot of the families have started coming out. They see you all in your ball grounds.
Oh my god, Plaid looks adorable.
Oh,
Doesn't
it's so
he?
perfect.
He's so cute.
And
I had to give him a bit of a cowboy spin.
Oh, it's really
But
cute.
of course, yeah.
It's freaking perfect. So your parents are all around, including Crystals and everybody, and they ask for a group shot. So go ahead and arrange yourself as such. I'll take a screen cap and save it for later. That way we could do like a really cute group shot somewhere.
Where's Lavi?
Lavi is coming out of the
He looks like
kingdom.
an elf.
What? What did you
Nothing.
say?
I said you look very handsome, Lavi.
Lavi stops and he's like, oh. Yeah, Lavi's kind of took aback a bit and he's like, oh, you look nice.
Oh, thanks. You really think so?
Yeah. I mean, Lavi's like, I mean, not that you don't always look nice, just you look nice this time.
I keep
What?
sometimes I forget you're a girl. You never really dress up.
The pink-haired ones down here are like, oh my god, shipping war.
Oh no.
Did the Lavi Jade ship sink? And you know, like Plaid just like outstretches his hands like
Got you.
the what?
No,
what now?
Plaid's like the what now?
Man, my sister looks hot in that outfit. I just saw the picture.
She looks really, yeah, she looks really good, doesn't she? It looks really good.
All right, so your family is encouraging you guys all to gather somewhere. I don't know where the most photogenic place, probably in this little pit thing. Plaid comes on down. Eclipse moves Jade. Now, Jade, you're shorter than Luna, and in Lavi, you're taller than everybody, so why don't you go in the back?
Oh gosh. Okay.
Oh yeah, he had his growth spurt, didn't he?
Yeah, Lavi had his growth spurt. He's now tallest.
Okay, there we go.
There we go, there we go.
Maybe we should have a couple standing on the table.
Maybe, yeah. Where's Crystal?
Mom, enough pictures already. Jeez.
Crystal comes over. The moms are all like scooching everyone around because this is a very mom thing to do, with the exception of Jade's.
Jeez.
With the exception of Jade's mom, who's like, you all look wonderful. She jokes at you. Like,
Ha ha, mom. Ha
Amber comes out, hops down, like off the couch, jumps down, and gets into position. And Eclipsa says, where's Prism?
I don't know.
He's crying in a corner over there.
Hey, I was talking to Looker. Why would I know where he is?
It's okay, we don't need him in this picture.
That's never gonna get old.
Oh my god.
And X is going.
He's broken.
All right, Steven walks to the back, and he goes, Prism comes down, and he's looking nice and sporty. Not like, I would like to imagine that like Scarlet purposely made Prism a lot less stylish than everybody else.
Oh right.
Sorry, Prism. I ran out of thread and stuff. So here.
I ran out of giving a I ran out of.
I ran out of my shiny fabric. You just got the felt.
Sorry, Prism, I ran out of.
I'm trying to move everybody. Now, just so I know, like, is there any style of hand holding, just so that we have a clear shot of this picture?
I'd probably be like linked arms with Jesus.
Jade and Plaid.
Yeah, probably. It's like some really shy, awkward, lewd hand holding.
Lewd hand holding.
Lewd.
Oh, so lewd.
Maybe she's. I like to.
You said no lewd.
I'm sorry. We went there. We went there, guys. I think we had to mark. The
I
stream as not safe
kind
for
of
work.
like to think that Plaid's got his arm around her waist, and then she's just got her hand on his hand, looking all shy and cute.
There you go.
Aw.
And then Crystal and Four are just kind of like just posing sweetly. And then Lavi and Luna, we gotta know.
I think.
I feel like Lavi and Luna would like see everyone holding hands and then like look at each other and then just sort of chuckle, like sort of this.
I was gonna be like, Lavi's noticing everybody, and then he's just like, oh, okay, and then touches my side, and I'm like, and he's like, when everyone else is doing it, and I'm like, I guess so.
Yeah, like best mate arm over the shoulder kind of thing.
Best man.
Because he doesn't get it.
Hey.
Hey, he goes in later and he hits the jukebox.
Everyone say moo moo milk.
That would be something that. Moo milk.
Everyone's like, yeah, moo moo milk. Moo moo milk. There we go. That looks cute.
How nice.
I can't wait for that wallpaper. All right, with that, everyone is super excited for you guys. Essentially, it takes like another 30 minutes for you guys just to leave the Pokemon Center because your parents are just so crazy happy for you. And then we're gonna go ahead. You guys step outside. You guys head to the harbor, and